We've been riding for a while. We stopped in this town after riding for quite some time. Where are we right now?
This is the super famous Zhijiang village. It's the first town in Taidong County coming from Hualien going south.
Why is it super famous?
Because I think mostly because the Bolan Da Dao, the Brown Avenue, they shot a super famous coffee commercial
Mr.
here
Brown.
10 or 20 years ago.
And then people come here now to check that out?
Yeah, you see how many tourists have just been around the...
I'm just here for that gorgeous sunset behind us. And we watch the sunset in a town called Zhijiang in Taidong. With about 50 kilometers to go, I'm about to finish a ban Huandao, so a half island bike trip in Taiwan. We are about 35 clicks away from Taidong City. It had to start raining, of course, because it's the end of our trip. It has to rain again. But it's all good.
We only have an hour or two left of riding.
So on that note, let's get to Taidong. All right, so I am just passing through Luye. And Luye is known for having hot air balloons. And unfortunately, this is the closest I'm going to get to hot air balloons in Luye because we are heading towards Taidong. And we've got 21 clicks to the train station. We are about 5 or 6 kilometers away from where we're gonna camp for the night. And we're in Family Mart, exhausted, and we're eating, the usual. I got some sort of chicken curry, I think. What'd you get there? Palmian.
This is the last convenience store stop of this trip.
1 week out of my holiday, I've been riding a bicycle and in fresh air, and highly recommend to anyone to try a Huandao or a ban Huandao. It's amazing. I went from Taipei to Geelong to Yilan to Hualien to Taidong. I've ridden my bike from Kaohsiung to Kending. I've ridden my bike from Kaohsiung to Taijiang. So the only part of the island that I've never traveled on bicycle, I guess, would be north of Taijiang to Taipei. Should be a ride one of these days, so that I have ridden the whole island, just not all the way in one time. But good job, Cole. Made it to the train station. All right, so we're sitting eating some food. There's Jonathan over there. We're just eating some food, and I see this guy, and I'm like, I thought maybe he was like Aboriginal to Taidong or something. And you are from?
I'm from Nicaragua.
Nicaragua, where they make good coffee. Am I correct?
Yes, the best one in Central America.
Cool. All right, so how long have you been in Taiwan?
I've been living here for 3 years.
Where is the most beautiful place you've been in the 3 years?
I will say my travel to Taidong has been the most beautiful part.
Now.
Yes, literally right now. I've been through many parts around Taiwan, but once I decided to take the tour from Kaohsiung to Kenting, Taidong, I really saw the wonders of this country, and it's splendid. And it's absolutely fantastic.
Do you always ride your bike? I see your bike is right there.
Yes, I always ride that bike. The thing is that back in Nicaragua, there really isn't a road for you to cycle.
Yeah.
Unless you want to die.
Tell me your first day that you arrived in Taiwan.
Well, the first day I arrived in Taiwan, so I was living Pingtong. Usually everything in Pingtong closes at 9, so you cannot find any food. And you know, I didn't have any cash with me. I decided to go to the one place that will make sense to me, and that will be McDonald's. I decided to buy a lot of food, about 250 Taiwan dollars worth of food. I assumed that my credit card will work there. I asked him to try it again, and he told me no, and then we tried again. I said no. I told him that's
Your
weird.
credit card wasn't working.
It wasn't working at all. And he told me later on that maybe the reason is because your card is foreign. And I'm like, how's that possible? Anyhow, what happened was in that moment, a man approached me and he told me, that's okay, I'll pay for it. And I told him, sir, this is a lot of money. This is 250 Taiwan dollars. So what he told me is that, no, that's fine, I'll pay for you. And all he told me after that was that Huaning Lai Taiwan, which means welcome to Taiwan.
Yeah, Taiwanese are amazing that way. Well, that's a
Amazing.
beautiful story.
It really is.
Well, thank you for finishing this interview with a lovely story. Huaning Lai, Taiwan. Jenda. All right, just about to get on the train. Back to Kaohsiung. Got my bike already on there. And my journey started on a train and my journey ends on a train. And there is my beautiful princess right here. Flat tire fixed by Jonathan. She's dirty, she's beat up. Once you get the momentum going, you just keep moving forward. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And with that said, I will see you next time.